Hello Cancer, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading from the 27th of January to the 2nd of February. Very hot here in Australia today, extremely hot. It's Australia Day here, so a lot of people will be out celebrating in this heat, so I should imagine the beaches and the barbecue areas will be very packed and busy. So thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, and for the new people, welcome on board. I hope you enjoy my readings. However, if they don't resonate with you, it doesn't bother me if you go and look for another reader. And also, there are some people that tell me to speak louder and I'm already yelling. So I have so many people who say that they are able to hear these videos fine. So I cannot do any more. My apologies. Well, not really. I'm doing my best. I am using the Thelema Tarot to do your reading, and I do have the Magician straight up. Look at that. Master Manifester. So Cancer, for you this week is about manifesting what you want, bringing in something new. You have all the tools you need to do this. You're actually standing in your power here. You're very powerful. So it's sort of like that be careful what you wish for sort of warning with this card here, because sometimes we do sort of put out there what we want and then we realize perhaps what we want isn't what we need. So just a little caution there with that card. Okay, so we do have the Page of Cups coming in here. So Page of Cups is an offer of love, only a little offer, but it is on its way to you. Or you could be making this to someone else, but it's a bit tentative really. It's not really a full felt heart thing. It might be just an invitation to someone to go on a date. But you definitely have an interest in this person. Also remember, it's only a page, so generally these messages aren't cards of action. This is, a text, a message, a simple hi, how you going, want to go out, like that type of thing. Okay, and then we have the Lovers here, so maybe it's a little bit more serious than I thought. So the Lovers is a card of two people who are definitely into each other. It's a relationship that's divinely guided here. So being watched over by angels, you are with someone who is your equal, can represent a twin flame relationship. We'll see. Okay, then we have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. So this is about equal give and take, and especially in a relationship, because this can be about emotionally giving and taking, about doing your fair share on an emotional level. You could have dealt with people in the past who were cold and didn't give back to you, and you may have invested a lot of yourself in this to get something back and found that that doesn't work. Whereas what you're looking at now is an offer of something that is equal for you. Okay, and then we have the Tower. Wow. Okay, so the Tower is about breaking down old structures, breaking down old traditions, understanding things have to sometimes be broken down in order to build you up new. Sometimes it can be a tangible thing, breaking down of a marriage, breaking down of a family relationship, all of those things. Sometimes it's not. It's more about breaking down your emotional ideas, your conditioning, very often your social conditioning, but you are being given an opportunity to rebuild something. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So you are about to put down some sort of burden you've been carrying for a while. Some sort of burden you've been hanging on to here. It's getting too heavy for you now. There's no equal give and take in this burden. You're doing all the work in some sort of relationship here. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So we're leveling up here because now you're moving forward on something. This could be you is a cup, so it can be the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with someone who has those aspects in their chart. But it looks like you're making an offer to someone here. And it is right in the middle of your reading, so it is something that you've invested a lot of time and energy in. We do have the Five of Wands, so it's taken you a little while to come to this decision. I think you've been doing a bit of toing and froing here on how to go forward on this. Sometimes this can talk about conflict too. So it could be with this burden here, the conflict in the Tower, that you're walking away from something that was full of conflict and carried very heavily on your heart. Okay, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. So definitely closing out some cycles here, Cancer, which is really, really important to you at the moment because you have new love coming in. So you need to deal with something now in order to be ready for the next stage of your life, because the universe is bringing something in that is equal, that is right for you. So we'll keep going though. Yeah, you're walking away from something that is giving you a lot of heartbreak here. So maybe the walking away or maybe the being there has caused you a lot of heartbreak. But Five of Swords at the end, so still more conflict here. Oh, Cancer, that's not a very nice reading. What I can say to you, though, is things are going to definitely get on better track here. So, you know... Okay, let's recap here. We definitely have the Magician in the front here. There is a need for healing here as well. So you may have done some of this healing from the cards that are underneath it, but taking time out to really get on top of things here. But you're going to take charge here. You're taking your power back now. And perhaps this situation, you know, with the Six of Pentacles here has been... it looks like it's been a pretty tough situation, to be honest with you. But you're definitely moving forward to something brand new. So I can say that that is the case. But what's happening for you now is about you leaving old cycles behind, leaving conflict behind, leaving heartbreak behind, and dropping something that no longer serves you here. And the Tower is being brought in from the universe because you've refused to do this by yourself. Very interesting. Thank you. I feel like some of you, perhaps this is a relationship. It could be a family situation, but this feels quite cruel here. There's quite a lot of hurt and pain here. A lot of fighting, arguing, and it's caused you a lot of heartbreak. I feel like you've been unable to walk away from this because of your financial situation. It's sort of like this money card sort of sits right in the middle of everything else. And I'm thinking you are worried about money by walking away, or you're staying there because you have perhaps financial obligations. Whatever it is, Cancer, you are being moved in a different direction here. The universe is coming in to move you in a different direction. And it's something that is very equal. It is something that is meant for you, and it's an offer. I think an offer from someone else, but you're reciprocating here. But an offer to move forward on something that's so much better. The Six of Pentacles tells me this is about equal give and take. This is about like a true love situation rather than pain you've been suffering here. So as I said, good things. Tower always brings in something. It's always going to turn things up for the better. It's not about destructing your life. It's about turning things round. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, definitely closing out cycles and being able to move forward. And maybe this is you moving forward with your own cup still intact. Maybe above all else, no matter what's happened, you know that you deserve love and happiness and you're moving away from this. But there is something new coming in for you, so don't despair. Just see it's not ready at the moment while you're going through all this stuff here. Okay, I will put a Wicca Oracle card on it for you. Oh, that one wants to come out. So we have number 15 here. Now to me that looks like a mirror. But I will read out the meaning from the book. Number 15. Okay, it's a portal. Oh, portal to the other world. Oh, that's very nice. I'm going to read you the actual meaning of the card before what the card represents before I read the meaning, because I think it's really interesting. It says the portal to the other world is the place where what is known intersects with what is unknown. The essence of Wicca is a belief in the mystery that lies beyond and beneath the mundane. Having the courage to venture through the portal and wander into the realms of the mystery is the mark of a true practitioner of the magical arts. That is what you're being asked to do. The meaning says, release any resistance you may have to the unknown and the unseen. Don't cling to what you thought you knew to be true. open to new possibilities. You are ready to make profound changes and move forward to the next stage of your spiritual development. Wow. That is so resonating beautifully with that reading. So you need to go. You need to do what you need to do. Otherwise, the universe is going to take you on that journey. Thanks very much, Cancer.